All right. Um, Welcome to St. Mary's virtual class. Good afternoon, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm also fine. Please, last week assignment, I had about 10 of you. Or 10 of your assignments being submitted. The rest, I don't know why you have not submitted your work. Please, this behavior will never help you, and you will never be good in mathematics. You can't be lazy and expect yourself to score 100, 80s, and 90s in mathematics. No, it is never and ever, and it will never be in that way. It is not possible. You need to work hard. Please, try as much as you can. When we give you the work, solve the problems, take a picture of it, and send it to me. I don't know, and I don't know what is going on. Please, if there's a problem, just contact me. You have my number. Say, I have a problem here or there. Then we can all solve it together. Okay, please and please. Please, I'm begging. Okay. Today we shall look at inequalities involving fractions. Inequalities involving fractions. So the same approach as we did in the linear equation, the same approach, just that this time around we are introducing less than, greater than, less or equal to, greater or equal to, instead of the equal sign. So please, let's all concentrate on today's lesson so that we can achieve our objective. That is, by the end of the lesson, we should be able to solve problems in linear inequalities involving what? Fractions. At the end of the lesson, we should be able to solve it. Any problem at all that comes from this topic. Okay, so we shall take our first example without wasting much time. Let's take our first example. Example 1. I have 1 over 3. 1 over 3 into bracket x plus 2 greater than 1 over 4 bracket x minus what? 1. So, as usual, you find your LCM. That the denominators are 3 and what? 4. So, our LCM is equal to what? 12. That is LCM of 3 and 4. Then you multiply through by the LCM. So, we are going to have 12 here by 1 over 3. Bracket x plus what? 2 greater than 12 times 1/4 into bracket x minus 1. Okay. So now let's simplify. 3 will simplify here 4. 4 will simplify here 3. So now let's rewrite the equation. 4 times 1 is still what? 4 into bracket x plus what? 2. Greater than 3 times 1 is still 3 into bracket x minus what? 1. Good. Now let's dissolve the brackets. So 4 by the same signs, positive. So we have positive 4x. Then plus what? Plus 8. That is 4 times 2. They are all positive, so we have positive answer. Greater than 3 times x will give us 3x. But 3 times negative 1 should give us negative what? 3. So you should know. When the signs are different, when you're multiplying, you should have a negative answer. When the signs are the same, when you're multiplying, you should have positive result or answer. So, now let's do our items. We shall maintain 4x here. Then we subtract 3x from both sides. So it will be minus 3x. Greater than we maintain our -3, then this is positive, so it should also give us negative what? 8. That is, we subtract both sides, 8 from both sides. So here, where the car 3 is equal to 4, so 1 to pay. That is, you owe someone 3, and 1 is for 1 to pay, you have what? 1 remaining, which is the x. So our x is greater than negative what? 11. That is, you owe someone 3, you owe another person what? 8. So you are going to owe 11. So x is greater than negative what? Negative 11. Good. Now we can put it on a number line. Put it on a number line. So we say that x is greater than what? Neg 11. So this is our number line. So we can have 0 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, leg 4, leg 5, leg 6, leg 7, leg 8, leg 9, leg 10, leg 11, leg 12. Okay. So yeah, let me do it well. So now you just have to locate where neg 11 is. This is where neg 11 can be located. And we said that x is greater than what? Neg 11. X is greater than neg 11. So it means that from neg 10 upwards, they are all greater than neg what? 11. So all these values are greater than neg 11. That is how to represent it. Because 11 is not bad, because we said that x is greater than neg what? 11. So that is it. So if it is not bad, then you what? You write circle, or you circle the actual number. If it is part, you shift, as we learned last week. Okay. Let's take our second example. I have x minus 2 over 3 greater than 1 over 3 minus x. So now you can see our LCM will be what? Will be 3, because we have 3 here, 3 there. So therefore the LCM is 3. So we multiply both sides by what? By 3. Now we have term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. We have 4 terms. So we multiply the LCM by the terms. So we are going to have 3 times x minus 3 times 2 over what? 3. Greater than 3 times 1 over 3 minus 3 times what? X there. Now remember, this one will cancel out. This one will also cancel out. So we are going to have 3x here minus 2 greater than 1 minus what? 3x. So what do? You group your like terms as usual. So we are going to have 3x. This is negative, so you add plus another 3x here. Greater than 1. This is positive, so you add plus what? 2. Therefore, we are going to have 6x, which is greater than 3. Okay. So what do? You divide both sides by the coefficient, which is 6. Thus, we both sides by 6. So our x is greater than 3 over 6 or 1 over 2. That is 3 divide here 1 and we divide 6 2 times. Good. So when you have it this way, you can also put it on a number line. Now let's try it. Let me clear this so that we can represent it on a number line. Now the other day I was saying I will teach you guys how to represent numbers of this form or fraction on a number line. Now the first thing you have to do is to just change it into decimal fraction. Decimal fraction. So half 1 over 0.2 to decimal will give us 0.5. Okay, will give us 0.5. So all that you need to do is to draw your number line. One, two, three, four, leg 1, leg 2, leg 3. Now let's identify half. This is 1. That is from 0 to this part is what? 1. So how do we get half? Half will be between the 1 and the 0, somewhere here. So this is your half. Then you write your half there. Then you write your circle. You said that x is greater than half. So x is greater. So when it is greater, you go to your right, because 1 is greater than half, 2 is greater than half, 3 is greater than half, 4 is greater than half. Then you draw your number line. That is it. So remember, I said if it is not part, it is what? You circle. If it is part, you shade. It becomes part when you have these signs. Less or equal to, greater or equal to. Whenever you have them in your problems, please remember that particular answer will be part of the x values. Okay. Now we shall take our third example. So let me clean this part. Let's take our third example. I have 3 on 4, or 3 into bracket, x plus 1 plus 1 less or equal to half into bracket x minus 2 plus 5. Good. So, as you can see, we solve it very, very simple. So all that you need to do is to find your LCM. Now we have 4 and 2. So the question is, what is the LCM? Our LCM here should be what? Should be 4. Okay, so we multiply both sides by 4. Remember, this is 1 term. Another term, and then another term. So we multiply the LCM throughout. That is, we multiply by each term. So here we multiply here by 4. So it's going to be 4 times 3 over 4 into bracket x plus 1 plus 4 times 1. Remember, there's a term there. Less or equal to 4 times half into bracket x minus 2 plus 4 times what? 5. Okay. Please, as usual, you can put it in the bracket. But remember, there are brackets here already, so you can go by this. So that your work wouldn't be too complex. It will seem so simple, so that you can manipulate them, or you can simplify them in an easy way. So 4 here can divide or can simplify 4. 2 will simplify 4 how many times? 2 times. So let's rewrite the equation. We are going to have 3 into bracket x plus 1 plus 4 times 1 will give us what? 4. Less or equal to 2 here into bracket, because 2 times 1 is 2. So 2 into bracket x minus 2 plus 4 times 5 here will give us what? 20. So let's move on. Now let's dissolve the brackets. So we are going to have 3x plus 3 plus 4. That is 3 times x will give us 3x. 3 times 1 will give us what? 3. Okay. Less or equal to 2 times x will give us 2x. 2 times negative 2 give us neg 4 plus what? 20. Now, you could see that numbers are here, numbers there, so you can manipulate them. Don't bother yourself grouping, just work with them. You can do something about these ones. We know. So 3x, they are all positive, so it will give us plus what? 7. Less or equal to, what they count for, we see 20. So when you pay, you are going to have your money reduced. What they count for, we see 20, into 2 and 16. Good. Now, let's continue. We are going to have 3x, we can now do power items. So, minus 2x, less or equal to 16, what is there? Minus what? 7. Okay. So here, what do we have? We have x, because when they count 2, we see 3. 2 so we are going to be left with what? X. X is less or equal to, you take 7 from 16, you have what? 9. So that is it for you. X is less or equal to what? 9. Let's draw a number line for it. Okay, so you can even begin the number line with positive values, because you can see 9 is what? Positive. So it is not always necessary that you should make it negative and positive what? Values. It is accepted. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, say 10. So neg 1, neg 2, neg 3, neg 4, neg 5, neg 6. Okay, we said that x is less or equal to 9. So it means there is no number which is less and at the same time equal to 9. Okay, so it is the 9 itself, meaning that 9 is part of it. 9 is part of it. So when it is part, you shift. Remember, I told you whenever you meet these signs, less or equal to, greater or equal to, then it means definitely your answer will be part of the x values. So here we said that x is less or equal to 9. So all numbers less or equal to 9. So less, since it is less, we go to our left, because all these values here are less and equal to 9. That is it. So guys, God bless us all. We shall end it here. I'm sorry today I went a bit faster because I know and I believe you people already know. Just that we are introducing these signs. Instead of the equal sign, we are introducing what? Less, greater, less or equal to, greater or equal to. Okay. Now let me give you assignments. Okay, so you should illustrate your answer on a number line. Number 1. 1/2 into bracket x plus 2 greater than x minus 1. Number 2. Half x minus 1/3 into bracket x plus 4 greater than 0. Then number 3. 3 minus 2 over 3 into bracket x plus 1 less than 1 over 2x. Okay, so please, I said, solve the following, illustrate your answer on a number line. Okay, so I will expect this week from tomorrow onwards. That is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, up to Sunday. Please, I am expecting all students to submit the work. Take a picture of the solution, send it to me, and I will score it for you. Thank you. God bless us all. We shall meet same time, same day next week.